everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of Unqualified Adults.
Unqualified Adults, baby.
I got a 17-pound dog staring me down hard as shit right now, dude. I don't know.
Giving you the dead eyes, too.
What do you
Jesus
need, bro?
Christ. You don't got food.
You good? You straight?
Okay.
She can't hear me any goddamn ways. What am I doing?
Yeah, true. A hug or something?
I don't know what's going on with her.
Oh, yeah, episode 10. 10 already.
Oh, yeah, shit, it is episode 10, huh?
Quick as hell.
We hit double digits finally. Well, we've only skipped 1 week, technically.
Yeah, but that was,
it was technically 2 weeks, but we skipped only one.
Yeah.
Didn't have an episode.
Still making good time, though. I can't complain.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. Shit. You just got to keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going to go, and I got to keep pushing the anchor.
Right.
That's for sure. That's what you need to watch. Watch us on Anchor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Spotify. Fuck YouTube.
Please do. Spotify, bitches. We official.
YouTube be fucking hating, dog. They be hating.
YouTube's been on some shit. I wouldn't even say lately, just in general.
Hey, man, they up their prices on premium.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd still rather have it than anything
Crack
else.
Prices, yeah. I'm on YouTube more than most things, so.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are lucky, fuckers.
I really am watching a lot of YouTube.
Like, even more than streaming. It's ridiculous.
It is. It's bad. I watch a lot of YouTube. I am way too caught up in all the YouTube drama.
And it's like you'll fall asleep and then you'll wake up and it's just a random ass video of just the most random shit, dude.
I usually have video games for some reason.
Yeah,
That's
like a
usually what it
walkthrough.
is. Yeah,
You
exactly.
know?
Yeah. You know what? Do you remember that whole Deaf Noodles things that was going on? But 4
I
months
remember
ago now?
of it, but I can't remember the.
Well, either way, he got into his whole thing with all these people, and everybody started to realize how fucking stupid the guy is.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I wonder what his views are at. Like, he used to hit big numbers.
Decent views, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at his shit. Some of his shit was like 780 something views, like 1.2 thousand views. I was like, damn.
All right.
He fucked himself hard.
Definitely. Goddamn.
That guy sucks anyway. So, you know what that means. It's time to get your fucking blunt.
Yep.
Get your bong. Get your bowl. Get your fucking dab rig. Get your joint. Whatever the fuck it is that you use to smoke. And,
like that bitch. It's time to smoke.
get that shit ready because we're about to talk about our week. JoJo has something. I don't know.
I guess. Yesterday, well, I obviously work at Walgreens, which is like shoplifting city, USA right now. Fucking, so we had this crackhead pull up to the front of our store with a shopping cart from Safeway, right? And he just leaves it there, like parks it there like it's his fucking car or some shit. Has his shit in there. And I guess he's going in and out of my store just to like grab some shit and then put it in his cart and then just walk away. Yeah. So I'm like on some delivery shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I guess the crackhead in him wanted to take a break and go to the bathroom. So he went to the bathroom. And as he went to the bathroom, my manager went outside, grabbed his fucking cart and brought it inside and hid that motherfucker from him. So he comes outside, bro. And he goes outside. He's panicking, looking everywhere. Comes back inside. Have you guys seen my fucking cart? I haven't seen my cart anywhere. My manager's like, yeah, some red van just randomly pulled up and just took everything and drove off with it.
What?
Yeah, dude. And all of a sudden you just hear him say, fuck! Just yells at the top of his lungs, kicks the damn window, kicks the door off the hinges, bro. And just storms the fuck out.
I feel like a red van is a super random color. It's usually a white van.
I guess red vans are more noticeable.
I mean, be honest. Be dead ass. When was the last time you saw a red van legitimately?
Honestly, I could tell you.
Man, you are colored. God, I swear.
I'm sorry.
This is how I know you motherfuckers. Man, only motherfuckers like you be doing that shit. I
like
swear.
You.
God, yeah.
Anyway.
People like you.
Like you.
Nah, man. At least have the motherfucker pull your shoe out and do it in your shoe. Don't do it on my fucking rolling tray.
It was a lapse of judgment. I apologize.
Yeah, it was a lapse of judgment.
At least I recognize that instead of oddly like
catching on to these crackhead tendencies and shit.
Exactly.
These fools at Walgreens.
So I guess we grabbed his cart and we emptied his fucking shit and we took all the shit that he stole from us, but I guess we took the rest of the shit that he had in there and threw it in the dumpster. Motherfucker had aluminum, had needles, and had like 3 ounces of rocks on him. I was like, damn. Jesus Christ, bro.
I don't know how some of these dudes, like, they carry a lot of shit with them.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I don't know how they do it, dude. And like, some of them like lug it around too. Like they don't
MacGyvers.
You know what I mean? Like the Beverly Hillbillies, but with crack.
Yes.
You know, like
yes.
And like for real though, like you see guys dead ass like carrying heavy bags and like full of shit on their backs uphill and shit. Like, man, even I don't have. I mean, I don't work out to begin with. Let's be real, but
even if I did,
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That
Come on now.
You gotta give it to. I mean, dog, that whole meme.
Which one?
That one. You gonna let a crackhead out hustle you today? Like, fuck.
Yep. Nope. Can't do that.
You can't let a crackhead out hustle you.
Crackhead out hustle you, bro. That's the ultimate power.
Yeah, that's a huge like disservice to yourself.
Definitely, dude.
You can't let a crackhead out so fucking hustle you, dog. I mean, it was. I'm so glad I don't work retail no more.
Dude, it is what it is.
I mean, not that I work with Colorado's best and brightest, but you know,
I understand completely.
They have less chance to. What I want to say? Actually, they have less wiggle room. Okay, you fuck around in my work, you legitimately go to jail. So
that's fair.
You know, I'm not gonna say what I do or anything. We don't need none of them problems. But
classified.
It's that's kind of legit though.
It's all movies.
Like I can't say it because of the state. No, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care.
Bounce
I work with dumbasses though. These motherfuckers come in. They really think they're smarter than us.
It sounds porny.
Like, dog. I'm just saying. Like, you come in. My mom was in the game for years, dog. She was a straight crackhead. You know what I mean? She sold shit. She stole from Walmart. She was one of them crackheads. I don't know what her problem is over there. And you know when these fools are in here bullshitting, dog. Like, come on, man. We been there, dog. We know what's up, dude.
You never really think about that. You never really think about like your parents were really out there fucking like out there doing some crazy shit, dude.
My mom was in them streets, dog.
Yeah,
she was,
dude.
for real.
And it's like at the same time, you don't want to think of your mom or your dad as like a hoe or a whore or some shit like or getting around or something. You know? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, what were you guys doing in the 70s and 80s? Dude, I'm just curious.
If you don't recall though, from last week's episode, I did say my mom needs to get a man. So
you did. I remember that. I do.
I'm just saying she needs to get a man.
A shameless plug, you know, if y'all know anybody.
Nah, she was though. She was in them streets doing crazy shit, dog. Like, I remember.
Did she go to school here?
Oh yeah, well, she was born in Pueblo technically, so she spent some time in Pueblo too. You know what I mean? But yeah, so she's Colorado all the way though, and oh man, I'll tell her story one of these days. I'll tell her story. It's a crazy story.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Bob to death. Baba's boy for life. But at the same time, all I know is my dad's name, and he was in the Army. You know how girls are when Army guys are in fucking town.
Oh, yeah, you know.
So I'm like, I don't even want to put two and two together, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn it, really?
I mean, my dad is just a Mexican. he just got done being a handyman at an old folks home. That's how he's Mexican, so, you know. Whatever. I remember him. The first time I ever saw somebody get arrested was my dad.
Yeah.
And they mistook him, quote unquote, for a redheaded white dude. Like, this is a dude. This is a brown dude. What do you, like? Yeah. But,
profiling. Sorry.
But I remember. You want to know why that kind of sticks out in my head too? That week or something like that, you know, it's like a super vague memory. There was some reason I had to clean my room, and like I had to do it myself. And I remember I cleaned my room, and I thought I was real good at it, but I just threw everything in the closet. But
figures, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, and then the cops came in that night, you know, and they fucked my room up. And I remember being super upset that they made my room dirty.
Oh, that's a core memory right there.
That's what it was, though. Like, they fucked my room up, and I was like, dude, you know, I'm however old, and I'm sitting here thinking like, what the hell, bro? Like,
so your affinity for 12 is kind of valid. I understand if you don't like
man,
now. So.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro, like, that shit, that was upsetting, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
all that time he cleaned his room, you guys fucked it up. Thanks.
I was a kid.
Fuck 12.
I was a real kid. I was a real young kid. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Young little whippersnapper.
I don't remember, like, something about it was like, you know, it made cleaning my room significant that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you felt accomplished.
yeah, for whatever for whatever reason, it was a real legit thing that I needed to get done, and I did.
Yeah.
And then the cops came. Hey, that's why. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't work retail for real. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with meth heads like that no more.
Yeah, I definitely hate it, but until I get a better job, it is what it is at the moment.
Hey, you gotta do shit. I met some cool people working retail.
Oh yeah, definitely. You always meet some cool people.
I just saw one of my boys today that I met working as a cashier. Like, he's real cool, man. If I can still talk to that guy. Yeah, there's some real cool people up in there, but yeah, you definitely deal with some crazy motherfuckers, man.
Seriously, what you got on the docket today?
I mean, I did put in a good amount of time on these.
My boy over here taking notes.
Yeah, on Oh yeah, I did take notes on Justin Roiland too. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's also some news.
But I want to do Oscar nominations.
Yeah, man. Oscar noms dropped the other day. Some good movies out there.
I feel like we could do this for a minute. Actually,
we can. I got the 12 nominees that I picked on my
it
phone.
12?
Well, there's more than 12. I just picked 12 because those are the ones that I saw. But those are main categories. So I think the only one.
I got 23.
Did you get it? Did you get animated in there?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah, I did all of them. I didn't know.
No, that's fine.
I don't know much about the Oscars.
No, you're
honest.
good. But
I'm just saying, like, I don't know much about it. Like, I know it's for movies and shit. I know it's like the big thing. Other than that,
yeah,
I don't know shit. You know what I mean?
You preach it to the choir, bro.
Yeah, it's yeah, let's do it like this.
You know of the Razzies, right?
Oh, of course.
I guess so. They just got in trouble the other day because they nominated a 12-year-old.
Hey, man.
For bad actress, and people are giving them shit for it. I'm like, hey, if she's a bad actress in a fucking movie, you're a bad actress in a fucking movie.
You're out there in the public. That's what it is. Like,
you know what you signed the fuck up for?
For real though, like, you didn't do this fucking by accident. Don't play like this is new. Like, and what's her name? Fucking Shirley Temple and shit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think happened to them? Now, granted, maybe they didn't do it back then, but shit, there were people judging her as a kid. This is what it is.
Before my obligatory Batman Sucks post, shout out to Craig for his movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, getting 11 nominations. You know he loves that movie.
Oh, man, I know, right? Guess how many times I put down Everything Everywhere.
That boy thinks that movie is so top tier.
I know.
I appreciate it.
Yo. Everything Everywhere All at Once was so fucking good.
It really was.
This is one of my biggest issues I've been having lately because I've been seeing clips of it. Is I came out and I said Everything Everywhere All at Once was the most visually pleasing movie and it's taken the #1 spot over Scott Pilgrim, right?
Okay.
And I've been watching it not watching, I guess, but I've been seeing random clips of Scott Pilgrim. And man, it's a real hard battle on that because that movie is so visually pleasing. It's
visually pleasing, but for different reasons, if that makes sense.
I mean, I could feel that. I don't know. I wasn't going with it in any certain way.
Well, only because it's to me, Scott Pilgrim's literally a living video game. The graphics and everything. And then with the whole Everything Everywhere All at Once, it's pretty much the multiverse and just the visuals and just how everything plays out is just interesting. Just makes you think.
Well, yeah, and I mean, like the lighting of it, the way they use light and color and everything,
yes.
I really liked it. And then just like the way Scott Pilgrim did everything was just fucking perfect. You know what I mean?
Underrated, by the way.
I love that movie. That's such a good movie. I didn't know shit about Scott Pilgrim until the movie came out, and then
Same.
I was definitely a fan after that. You know what I mean?
Likewise.
So the first one is Best Picture.
Mm-hmm.
We got All Quiet on the Western Front.
Okay.
Avatar: The Way of Water,
which has now moved into 4th all time.
The Banshees of I don't know how you say that.
The Banshees of Sheeran.
Sheeran, yeah, something like that. Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
The GOAT.
The Fablemans.
Heard that was really good.
I never heard of it. Tar, maybe. I think that's how you were supposed to pronounce that. Top Gun Maverick. Triangles of Sadness.
And
Women Talking. I never heard of that.
Just the name of that movie just cracks me up. All the time in the world to find a meaningful title. Don't get me wrong. It probably is a meaningful title, but just That's it. Just women talking.
Well, I mean, what's Tar?
I think it's based off of a female composer.
I mean,
I saw the trailer for it a few months back. I've seen Maverick personally. Great movie. Fablemans. It's pretty much a Steven Spielberg biopic, essentially. Elvis. We all know about Elvis. Taking the rhythm from the black man.
Elvis sucks.
And Everything Everywhere All at Once, obviously, is great. And Avatar, I've heard great things about. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things.
I haven't either. And so Jenny tried watching the Banshees, and she was like, I had to turn it off. It was so fucking boring. Because if I didn't turn it off, I was going to fall asleep. That's what my wife told me.
Hey, man, sometimes her reactions are valid.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, and she usually likes that kind of shit. Like I mean, I guess you can really call it what it is, the Oscar bait type of movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oscar bait.
She likes that shit, you know? So I was kind of surprised when she told me that, to be honest. Like, when I watched a thing on it, whenever, I was like, this looks stupid. I don't want to watch this. And she was like super into it and wanted to watch it and shit. And yeah, I was vilified.
What made you want to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?
The concept. I heard about the concept before I heard about the story.
Okay.
And the whole, multiverse and everything. And then I saw her and him fighting. Yeah. Actually, you know what though? You know what solidified it though?
What's that?
I had saw the butt plug fight.
Hey, yeah.
Right? I didn't know what the movie was. I never heard of it or anything. And I watched that butt plug fight and I didn't know what it was. Like, I don't even recall them saying what the movie was and shit.
Yeah.
But I ended up finding out, and yeah, that's when I had like kind of connected some of the other stuff I learned about that movie was that. I was like, yeah, I'm watching this. And that's why I think it gets Best Picture too.
Yeah.
The story, the visuals.
So that's
the
your
acting.
prediction and who you want to win?
I mean, the problem with the prediction on this one is the fact that I don't know any of these other movies that well.
Like know them less than a handful.
Yeah, so like I know Top Gun, Elvis, Avatar, but I haven't seen it.
Well, out of the ones you know, what's your prediction and which one? I already know which one you know is going to win.
I really think it's going to be Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's one of those ones that came in out of nowhere and just fucking boom, hit. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I think that's a good choice. What do you got?
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah,
I saw Top Gun twice, but I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once 3 times in theaters, and it was amazing.
I love it. I love it. So the best director, Martin McDonough, Daniel Kwan, and Daniel Scheinert.
Yep.
I think that's how you say that.
Yep. The Daniels.
Steven Spielberg, Todd Field, and Ruben Östlund.
Jesus.
So that's Banshees of Inner Ed Sheeran.
Based off of those 5, I'm gonna say my top 2 is gonna be the Daniels and Spielberg, and then I think they'll go Spielberg just based off of the nostalgic pick.
So I chose Daniels just because of the movie, but as my thing here says, reality though, Spielberg.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's just what it is. That's like, is Tom Brady going to win the Super Bowl in 2008 or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, come on now.
Yeah, that's like a gimme if you ask me. This one was kind of hard though. Best lead actor. So Austin Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell for the Banshees of Inner Ed Sheeran.
I have my 2 and I have my winner.
I think I got Brendan Fraser for The Whale. Paul Mescal for After Sun, which I never heard of, and Bill Nye.
Bill Nighy.
What is his name? I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. Don't come for me in my sleep.
Either way, for a movie called Living.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Never heard of that one either. So my pick was Brendan.
Oh yeah, even Brendan won Best Actor for the same movie a few weeks ago. He's probably gonna kill that. It's between him and the dude that played Elvis.
Well, I think it's I'll give you that too. But I think the reason he's gonna take it is because of like all the love and shit he's been getting lately, which is not.
Yeah,
it's definitely earned. Let's go with that.
Yeah, and he put on a shit ton of weight for that movie. Did you see that shit? It looked like a goddamn orb.
Oh yeah, it was a good movie too. Definitely a good movie. Oh cool, we got somebody on the way. I'll have him join the podcast in the middle of it. Yeah, we got to do it. We got to stick to our time though, so we can go. Yeah. Me and him do what we got to do. Chill. Yeah. So what you're saying, Brendan Fraser too?
Yep.
All right. So best lead actress, we got Cate Blanchett for Tar, Ana de Armas for Blonde, Andrea Riseborough for To Leslie, Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans,
and then the winner.
And then the winner, Michelle. I don't know how you say her last name.
Michelle Yeoh. Just Yeoh.
Okay, Yeoh for fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's what I said. Michelle Yeoh.
That's clearly the runaway winner for Best Actress. I'm sorry.
She killed it. And everything she was in this year, or I guess technically last year, she fucking killed. I can't think of a bad role she was in.
Like, maybe a close second is Tar, Cate Blanchett, but yeah, that's Michelle's award this year.
Yeah, I think so too.
And just like this next category, this one's pretty obvious as well.
I said maybe Ana de Armas, though.
You think so?
Yeah, that was
I think people didn't like that movie because it was a bad depiction of Marilyn Monroe.
I thought it was a good movie.
Oh, yeah, getting fingered in the movie theater and shit. It's hot stuff.
I was, but I don't know what that has to do with the movie. No. Yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah. I like that movie. And Jenny didn't like it either, actually, I think, if I'm correct. I don't know. I think if Michelle Yeoh doesn't take it, I think Ana de Armas is the one that will. Okay. That's just me, though. And then you got Best Supporting Actor. Brendan Gleeson for The Banshees of Inner Ed Sheeran. Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway.
Yep.
Judd Hirsch for The Fabelmans.
I thought he was dead.
Barry Keoghan for The Banshees of Inner Ed Sheeran.
And then the winner.
And Hugh Kwan for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I think, he's going to win because
he's been wrapping them up like Brendan has, bro.
He fucking came back with a vengeance on that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember they were talking about how good he was doing. They were surprised he came back.
Fanny pack fight, dude.
Dude, that fanny pack fight is fucking sick. That's one of the best scenes, too.
Yes.
I mean, like, he definitely kills it. Like, his, like, switch up is almost fucking Terminator style, dog. He just switches into it, and he's fucking Billy Badass all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
So far, I guess the president of Marvel personally invited him to join the MCU, so I guess he's going to be in the new season of Loki as well.
Oh, really? That's what's up. Yeah, he deserves it, man. He's a good actor. He fucking killed it.
Congratulations to him. I know he's going to take it.
Yeah, even though, he's been around for a while, he's glad he's back. Yep.
Next up, we got Best Supporting Actress. We got Angela Bassett for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. We got Hong Chow for The Whale. We got Carrie Condon for The Banshees of Ed Sheeran. Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And Stephanie Sue for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
This one was hard. It
was hard until I saw that they added Stephanie Sue at the end because they didn't give her the same award for the Golden Globes. They finally added her into this one, which I'm shocked about. Yeah, and she was in there more. She was supporting more than Jamie Lee's character was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I would say she deserves it more than Jamie Lee does. But if I had to pick, my winner would be Angela Bassett,
and that's my winner.
Yes,
Angela Bassett.
Murdered that role. And if you haven't seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever, it's on Disney Plus on February 1st.
Yeah.
Check that shit out.
I went solely based on kind of what I've heard and shit.
She murdered it. My God.
Now Barry Keoghan though for that last one too. I think he's a good runner up for that.
Oh yeah.
So I just want to say that.
You see his Joker?
Oh yeah, one of the best for sure.
Ooh, that face.
One of the best, definitely. This is where I start to not really fucking care.
Right.
I didn't know what to put, so best adapted screenplay. I'm just going to tell you what I put on there is Glass Onion, because I didn't know.
I'll go Glass Onion.
It makes the most sense to me, especially since
I did like the movie, too. Have you seen that?
No.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix.
And then best original screenplay.
Yeah.
I went with Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
Let's be real. Best cinematography. Holy shit. Where am I at here? Best cinematography. I chose just on a basic whim. All Quiet on the Western Front.
I figured as much, Western Front cinematography. Get some good shots out there.
Yeah, I have nothing to go.
Kind of just
of.
read from the title. I haven't seen the movie, so
Yeah, and same with the best documentary film. I put down.
What'd you put for best animated movie?
Best animated. Hold on, it's on the next page. I know that. Let's see. Wait, where am I at? Best international film, best original song, best production design, best visual effects, best animated feature. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Puss in Boots.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
Movie is fucking fire.
I don't really have a reason to see it.
Probably
myself,
one of the top 5 animated movies, probably of all time.
I thought they had made one years ago. Didn't
they did. This is like a sequel, but it's different animation, dude. It's like on some Spider-Verse shit.
I don't know.
It's
yeah,
pretty awesome.
I put Puss in Boots though for sure.
The depiction of death in that movie is chef's kiss.
What?
Mwah. Perfection.
What the fuck? It's just death everywhere and shit. Everybody dying.
It's called The Last Wish for a reason.
I don't know. I never watched it.
I know. I'm letting you know.
I didn't even know it was coming out, and then everybody was like, "Oh shit, Puss in Boots."
Well, it's on streaming now, so.
Well, I mean, shit. Everybody was talking about it, fucking outperforming.
Oh, Avatar?
Something. Was it Avatar?
I don't know. Obviously, it hasn't outperformed it, but it does have a better rating.
A better rating, yeah. There you go. That's what I should say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fucking. I didn't even know it was coming out. I had no idea.
Yeah, just when you're bored, check it out. I'm sure you'll like it.
I mean, maybe. I heard they're talking about doing another fucking Shrek.
They tease it at the end. But Eddie Murphy said he's down to do donkey movies if they asked him. He said Donkey's funnier, which is true. Donkey's hilarious.
Donkey is funny. I don't know. I don't think they need to do it.
But he does have donkey dragon babies. I think that'd take a... Yeah, it's so weird.
Stupid. Like
once we start having kids, Shrek and Donkey, it kind of just went left field for me.
They should have just left it at 3. Like, number 3 should have been the last one.
Shrek 2 is the best one out of all of them. Shrek 2 is top tier.
Shrek 2 is good, but number 3 wasn't. And that's where they should have left it.
Yeah, and then what they do Forever After, I'm good on that.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't even remember what happened in number 3. I've seen it.
All I know is Justin Timberlake's in it. I can't remember the plot.
Is he?
Yeah, he's King Arthur.
I don't remember.
Or Prince Arthur or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, just shows you how long it's been since you fucking watched it.
Yeah, dude, that movie sucked. So then after that, I didn't watch any of the other Shrek related things.
If it ain't Shrek 1 or 2, don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with that.
End of my TED Talk.
It's the end of my TED Talk. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Shrek has played his role in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, I think. Yeah, those are really the only ones I care about.
Yeah, the main ones we cared about, we spoke about. I'm sure the ones that we didn't talk about, the winners are deserved.
Oh, best visual effects. That's a good one. And I have a good pick for this one that I think is a guaranteed winner, which is Avatar.
It's probably going to be Avatar.
Those effects on that movie are fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're crazy. And they did a lot of practical, I guess, this time too, but I guess they blended them. Oh man, yeah, it looks good. Yeah. I like it. I think that's gonna be a good winner right there for visual effects for sure.
I agree.
That's me. That's me, and I don't know shit about the Oscars. I've been learning about movies though.
We'll see how right we are. Yeah, I've been watching a whole lot of stuff that I usually don't watch lately. So
yeah, I've been watching breakdowns of movies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's one of those things.
Kind of just want to know, just to know, you know?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Well, yeah, exactly with some movies for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like some movies that have goofy ass endings or something. Like, what the fuck are they trying to tell me? I was watching one, what the hell was it? Man, I can't remember what it was. And then he's all like, this symbolizes the chapel that he used to love as a child. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do you make those connections, dog? What do you mean?
Are you that bored?
Oh, man, that shit I was tripping on it, though. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I was pretty stoned, though, too. Let's be real.
I believe you.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay? We're about there, too, anyways. Shit. But I feel like we could go into Justin Roiland. I wrote down...
Poor Justin.
I wrote
Psych.
down what happened. Okay.
Everything just blew up hella quick.
Hold on. Wait. Are these my... Okay, you ready for what he's got?
I was born ready, motherfucker.
So he's got a felony domestic violence from 2020 incident around January 19th of 2020.
Okay.
Right? He pleaded not guilty
Okay.
to said incident.
Mm-hmm.
What he's looking at is 1 felony count domestic battery with corporal punishment or corporal injury, excuse me.
Yeah.
1 felony false imprisonment by menace, violence, fraud, and or deceit.
Mm-hmm.
He was arrested and released on a $50,000 bond.
Jesus.
Which is not that much.
No. Not to them.
I mean, I don't know, man. And now they're talking about him grooming kids too.
What?
Did you see that? You didn't see that?
I know now.
You didn't know that?
I know now.
I'm just saying, like,
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were talking about him. I think they were Rick and Morty fans. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. Is they were like fans of Rick and Morty that were underage girls, and he,
Wow.
you know, he's doing his fucking nasty shit. I don't know, man.
That's crazy, dude.
You know, it usually doesn't come back good when a guy gets caught for something like that. You know what I mean? It's usually not, oh yeah, he's not guilty, but there has been times when it's been they're not guilty.
So if you're Adult Swim, do you do what they did, or would you cancel the show?
I would probably cancel the show, to be honest. If it was me, like,
Even if you put all that money into those further seasons, you just cash them out?
why not, dude? Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, because for me,
Because all the other voice actors didn't do anything, you know?
well, I feel you
But-
on that. But for me, what I think it is I think fans are gonna revolt against a new.
Oh yeah, it's
Voice.
already started.
You know what? Yeah. So I see. I don't know anything about this, but like, the Rick and Morty fan base is crazy.
Oh yeah.
They're crazy
are.
motherfuckers. All right, and that's why I'm like, that's not gonna go good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're talking about people who were willing to fucking scream in the middle of McDonald's for fucking Szechuan sauce. So, yeah, I think they're going to cause a ruckus for Justin Roiland being gone out of a pivotal voice role. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, that's me. Like, that's what I would do, though. You know?
Yeah.
If that team wants to make another show, then let them make another fucking show of some sort and fucking, you know what I mean? Keep them funded or whatever the hell you got to do. But
Was he a lot of voices on the other show, the Solar Opposites? Because I know he's Rick and Morty on Rick and Morty, right?
I never watched Solar Opposites.
I haven't either, so I couldn't
know.
tell you.
I mean, I'm
Because I
assuming.
know they kicked him off that show too.
Did they?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't. I guess since I never watched it, I didn't really pay attention or care. Because I never seen it, so I have no idea what his role is in that movie or that show at all. He could be fucking small potatoes for all I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know, he fucking he fucked up, dog.
Make your bed, you lie. in it,
You
bro.
know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I don't know what corporal injury is though. What
it up.
is corporal injury like? Because isn't corporal punishment like
Yeah.
you get hurt, right?
Yeah.
So, oh man, this dog needs to go out. In the criminal law, the term corporal injury refers to any physical injury that causes a traumatic condition.
Jesus.
This typically means a visible or verifiable injury, whether slight or severe. The existence of corporal injury can be an element of violent crime such as assault or battery.
Damn. Yeah, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
So what do you think? Do you think they're gonna do Rush Hour 4?
Oh yeah, they're doing Rush Hour 4. No one's gonna like it though.
I don't think it'll be good.
It's gonna be forced like Dumb and Dumber 2 was, and the jokes aren't gonna be as funny and not as racist.
Oh
We
yeah,
don't live in
yeah.
that time anymore,
Yeah, they were pretty racist. I mean, you know,
so we can't laugh as hard as we really want to.
you don't touch a black man's radio.
Yeah, bro. Well, no.
Shit. I love that shit.
So many racist gems in those trilogies.
Hey, you know,
Love
I
'em.
mean, that's what it was though. Like,
Yeah, bro.
we like it was a back and forth too, though. You know what I mean? And I
Mhm.
think that was the thing that a lot of people don't understand that happens a lot. Is it doesn't really matter when you're going back and forth. You know, like
Yeah.
if there's an exchange, shit's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you don't got to worry too much then.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They don't want to do that shit no more, dog.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want. Like I couldn't imagine not having the movie Airplane.
Right?
Could you imagine
That'd be a weird time.
Like that old white lady talking about I can speak jive.
Yeah, bro.
That shit kills me, dog. Like that's one of the greatest movies. She's like, I like my coffee like I like my men.
Black.
Like you're a little girl. What the fuck? Oh man, yeah, that's such a good. But you couldn't make that today.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't make The Office today.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel like what Lucille Ball and Desi fought for.
Yeah. Definitely a different fucking time. Unfortunately.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put my argument out there. Okay, Lucille Ball, I Love Lucy, is so important to television. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we were talking about this a while ago in the group. Somebody was hating, but I was banned. Yeah, they were like, "There's only like 4 channels." Okay, there's only 4 channels, and yet demanded more than half of the country anytime that show was on.
Mm-hmm.
Outdid the fucking presidential inauguration.
For those who didn't know.
Literally would shut down cities so they could watch the premiere episodes. Like, no. I Love Lucy was not just a regular show. That's the first female president of a studio. Their their camera setup is the regular for TV. That's the first fucking on air mixed race couple. Dog. That's one of the
dropping gems.
That's one of the most important television shows in American history, right there. Like no question. You got to put some fucking respect on that name, dog. For real. Lucille Ball was doing shit before motherfuckers even was allowed to do shit. You know what I mean? Like,
true that.
She made them put respect on that name. There's a reason. And dead ass, look it up. Lucille Ball's the reason you got Star Trek. That's a fucking fact. Okay? She put that shit on the spot for them. All right? She told them it was going to be a good show. And you're lucky my dog is crying. Now I got to go let her goofy ass in, so I'll stop ranting. This dog, I swear.
Count on Juan messaging me out of nowhere. You watching the Rumble?
Is the men's rumble over now?
Yeah.
And the women's
turn now.
The women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's all right. I'm not mad at it. Wrestling is just not my thing anymore.
I feel you.
I don't really care for it that much anymore, you know. And I used to be super. We talked about it.
Oh yeah.
Check out the clip on the last, from the last episode. I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry. All right. I don't know what to tell you.
You said it, not me.
I at least didn't groom children.
I ain't groom children either. I'm not laughing because I do. I don't.
JoJo. He's like, don't worry, those kids in my basement, they volunteered to be there.
Yeah, they volunteered to be there.
Their art.
I feed them. I mean, they eat.
It's a art installation. Shit, you know how much you can get for a white baby on the market right now?
Jesus. Shh, they don't need to know that.
I used to tell Oliver that shit. He says it now too. It's fucking funny, bro. But yeah, I used to be like, boy, I'm about to sell your ass. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know how much you can get for a white baby on the market? Hell yeah, I'm gonna sell you.
Oh, Caucasian baby, get over here.
I used to tell him all the time. I remember the first couple of times he cried. Like, he legit cried.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, we're going to take you to your new family. He's like, what? Well, yep, they adopted you. We're getting rid of you.
That's how it works, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, he legit cried the first couple of times. Nah, I mean, you know, I still tell him. He's 13, and I still tell him that.
It's fucking hilarious.
But, you know, that shit, I didn't do mean shit to him, like scare him in the dark and shit. I like to just fuck with him like that.
Man. When they're young, traumatize your kids, man. It's fun sometimes.
You gotta fuck with them.
Gotta fuck with them.
We had them do that. You remember they'd put the credit card on the wall?
Yeah.
And they had to catch it with their forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oliver thought he was gonna be able to get it. It wasn't. He didn't smash his head like I had hoped, though. Like I wanted him to smash.
Damn.
It. Yeah. Come on. You know that's what you want.
Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah,
I know what kind of parent I am. Goddamn it.
Parents are savage, bro.
Hey, I want to see that head smashed.
I remember one time I was at fucking IHOP eating with my stepdad and his.
We got a guest. I'll turn your mic up. Hell yeah, we got a little guest in the house now.
Oh yeah,
my man Nick. Say what's up, man?
Nicholas.
What up?
Go ahead, you move that shit. Whatever you got to do it. You know it swivels and all that shit. Whatever you need to do to get it comfy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying? I forgot what we were talking about, JoJo.
What were we talking about? Oh, my dad. We're talking about how fucked up parents were. My dad. I remember we were eating IHOP and we left IHOP and we were about to leave and the car wouldn't start. So I got tired in the back seat and I just passed out in the back seat while we were waiting for someone to jump the car. And I remember waking up and I checked my clock. It was like 4 a.m, bro. My dad left me in the fucking car. Like, him and his girlfriend and the rest of the kids went in the house, like went to sleep. I'm like in the car just freezing, sleeping my ass off.
Yep.
So embarrassed.
I've been there. Well, it wasn't no 4 a.m, I guess, though. I'd been left in the car to pass out.
I've been left in the car, but damn.
he said, yeah, damn.
Told you, some parents don't give a fuck.
Hey, man. Hey, it's better than some of them kids who be walking around with a shitty diaper. I'd rather you be left in the car at 4 a.m. than be that little dirty ass kid that
shitty
stinks
diaper
and shit.
too.
Yeah, I'd much rather deal with your ass than that. You know what I mean? Like,
and the parents just sit there acting like it's normal.
They do though, dog. They really do. It's fucking gross.
Oh, I'll change them when it's time. No, it's time now.
It's time right now. Even though they had that in Bebe's kids too.
No, that's just nasty. You can't do that.
It is though, man.
Your babies.
You can't be fucking with everybody. You know what I
Throw
mean?
it away. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it. You can't be having those stinky ass kids walking around with shit filled diapers. Fuck that, dog. Like, that's that. Yeah, that's bad parenting 101 for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't be having your kids try to steal with you too. They be doing that shit at Walgreens, bro.
What about that? You seen that?
Up in their shirt and shit.
Yup. You seen that video though? And I think it's like some soccer moms too. And they get into a fight in the middle of like Target or Walmart or some shit. And then her little son jumps in and it's like, yeah, and starts throwing punches and shit. Yeah, it's her crying.
Okay.
She wants attention. That's all she wants is attention. That's why she got the ball in her mouth. Like, yeah.
If that little boy gonna start throwing Louisville Sluggers, bro, I'm gonna have to nudge his little butt out the way.
Dog, you know what I mean? Like, this is a kid who's like maybe a year out of diapers and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he over here hitting this grown ass woman trying to help his mom fight her. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, if it was me, I would have probably pushed my kid out. Like, fucking stop.
I'll fuck a kid up.
Facts.
Hey, you know what?
Facts.
Yeah, you know, like don't be a menace to South Central when he comes in the house swinging and he hits all the fucking kids.
Yes.
That shit is too funny though, bro.
Old enough to talk shit, old enough to get hit.
Hey,
Equal rights, equal lefts. I'm telling you.
I'll go with that. I ain't mad at it. Shit, I used to get my ass. You get a pop upside the head, whatever it had to be.
Oh yeah,
shit.
bro.
This fool was swinging a stick earlier. He was like, "That brings back memories." I was like, "Yup,
Yeah,
PTSD.
Yep. For real. I remember some chick kicked me in the nuts one time. I straight put a rock in a snowball, straight packed it, bro. Straight cocked it back and popped her in the side of the face.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
was an asshole back in the day.
He just wanted to fuck is all.
Yeah, bro.
That's fair
Clocked her ass.
I never did nothing like. Well, never
You
like.
said I had to think about that.
I never like actually hurt one of them. I mean, come on, man. We were all kids. Like, you do like that weird, like,
Of course.
you know, aggressive flirting. You
That's
know what I
it
mean?
is, yeah.
Yeah, like, get all weird about it.
Somewhat you backhand a girl or two, but you know you like them deep down.
Hey, you know, you set them straight. You know what I mean? Like, they gotta be.
Push them off the playground.
Yep.
Shit, I remember one time though, this girl was swinging on the monkey bars and she fucking elbowed the piss out of me, dog. She fucking busted my nose up and she wasn't flirting with me or nothing. I was like, damn.
Just out of pure hatred. Fuck you.
Mean.
Shit, yo. Yeah, no, that shit hurt though, man. I remember that. Oh man, that shit hurt. Being a kid was the best, dude. What the fuck?
It was, bro. I still got scars from that shit. I loved it.
A lot of learning. I'll never forget the first time I lost my breath.
Yes, bro.
First time you lost your breath?
That was a weird feeling the first time you lose your
So mine was I was on the monkey bars because that's what made me think about it. And
yes.
I was swinging and I just, legs up,
bro,
body down, and I just.
Yep.
And it didn't come back.
Oh, core memory unlocked.
That's it.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck.
See, I was climbing in a apartment complex and like the stairs were exposed, so you could climb up them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was trying to put my legs up too, and bonk right down, and I actually
on the stairs.
Yeah, well, I fell down. Yeah,
So
it was just
there flat under.
Oh, it was dead flat concrete.
Oh, okay.
And I got knocked out too. I went out. My whole breath was gone, and then I passed out. I woke up to my buddy dragging my ass into his apartment.
You good, bro? You good,
dude? That shit knocked my ass out, dog.
Jesus.
That's one of those things you got to do though. Mozart, come on, bro. Hey. He's a big lover, that's why.
No, it's because I show him love every time I come over here. He remembers.
Yeah, he's a big old lover. He just likes to be a bitch.
I got two pitties,
Yeah, I know your dogs. Your dogs are adorable. I love your dogs.
I'll be thinking about bringing Tank's little fat ass over here, but he's too playful, man. That motherfucker plays like a grown ass dog and shit. Like,
and my dogs they don't mind.
They too old.
They're usually pretty good. We usually test it out first. You know what I mean? But
did I tell you about that time? My old boss's little son, he was 3. I think he was chasing his cousin around, and he jumped over the chain link fence, and he got caught wearing shorts at the time, dude. The chain link tore his little nutsack open.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah,
no.
bro. Granty still has his nuggets and shit and got sewed back up, but yeah, the fence caught his little nuts and straight shredded them
like,
shit.
Just fucking hold them and on the way to the vet?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you do with 3-year-old nuts that are just ripped open.
I would have meant, right? Like, that kid
was about a child or a fucking
3-year-old? A 3-year-old, bro. Yes.
Dog.
Yes.
He's screaming and shit, dude.
That's a core memory. Like, hey, man, you remember when your little nuts got ripped open? Like, what?
Dog, like, I've done that, but not rip my nutsack open, though. I got caught.
Press that one.
I got caught by the shorts on a fence before, but yeah, my nuts were good. We're good. My butthole was straight, too. Don't worry. It was cool, too. Like, even though I'm getting an atomic-ass wedgie, it was cool, too.
I've been caught with the pants and the wedgie, for sure.
Yes.
I've had pants rip and fall and end up being stuck with fucking ripped ass pants the whole day too.
Oh yeah, I've been there too. Yep.
You ever fell backwards off a trampoline?
Oh yeah,
that shit sucks.
First time I tried to do a back handspring, right?
Yep.
So I tried to do the back handspring, and yeah, so I rolled off of the fucking trampoline, but my buddy had a fucking a little metal shed. So I rolled into the shed, fucking goosh, back of the head, right into the fucking front of it. Shit, dude. Yeah, that knocked me out, too. that knocked my ass out, too.
Yes.
That shit was crazy, bro.
How often you get knocked out, bro? Are you like Sam from Supernatural?
No. I've been knocked out 3 times. So the only other time I've ever been knocked out was hockey. It was a tripping call.
That was the only time I've ever been knocked out as hockey.
Yeah, I got tripped up. Yeah,
I got hit in the face with a puck from a slap shot.
Nigga.
Yeah. Right in the face,
no joke.
bruh.
That's just no joke.
Blacked out. Woke up in the nurse's office, bruh.
Yo, that shit'll fuck you up.
That
dog.
shit fucked my little ass
I've been knocked
up.
out twice. I knocked myself out on a trampoline.
Here, pull the mic up.
It was. I knocked myself out on a trampoline. It was a double bounce, and my knee went pop right in my fucking eye. Oof. My first black eye and everything. Sleeping. Fucking.
See,
and
I'm not that tall.
I got when I was doing MMA, I got grilled. I got kicked in the motherfucking face. That was good.
Damn.
Yep. Nah. See, I'm not tall enough to have my knees touch my face, and I don't fight. I'm cool.
Facts.
I'd rather just,
It's Stay safe.
You know, yeah, you know. I'm straight. Cool. I'm cool, man. I'm straight. I keep a knife on me, so I'll just stab you anyways. You know what I mean? We're not gonna fight. I'm just gonna stab you. That's pretty much where we're at this
fair.
point.
What if somebody knows how to take your knife away from you?
Yes.
Hey, if they know how to take your knife away from you, they don't know how to take a kick away from the kneecap. Because if you bend a motherfucker's knee the other way, he ain't gonna be very happy. That's all I'm saying.
Back from that one.
Looking like a goddamn those motherfuckers that walk weird. It's like they walk inward. It's weird.
An
know what I'm talking
insect,
about?
right? An insect, right? God damn it! I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of it right now.
Exactly.
I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, straight up. Yeah, no, because that's what I tell my wife and everything too. Like, you know, there's certain things I tell her other things, but I always tell her, like, but if you're in real danger, just put your foot through his kneecap. He's not coming back. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you really got to do.
Always nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts. Oh yeah, there's no shame in hitting a guy right in the beans. You know what I mean?
You.
These days, you really gotta give him a kick.
Yeah.
You know, some people are weird, dog.
Nowadays, you just need a gun or a taser. There's some weirdos out there, dude.
I mean, shit. I've been digging on Mace lately because you see them motherfuckers get tasered and they just be like,
yep,
they just hulk up and shit. You know?
Well, yeah, you charging them up.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? You fucking brought out goddamn Hulkamania in this fool. Yeah. And fuck that. Oh, man. Yeah, nah. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. No. Hold on. What do we got here? No, you know what? You know what I do got? I got some cosplay bitches. Cause
is that what you were telling me about earlier?
Yeah, because I know you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, I wish you would have told me sooner. I had plenty.
I told you a week ago. What are you talking about?
I smoke a lot of weed. You just had to remind me.
So do I. This one's fucking funny. Check this one out. So this chick, right? But did you notice?
Love that phone placement.
That yeah. Why does that's him? That's him.
Straight credit card in that booty. Bro.
I don't understand why she got her fucking phone in her ass cheeks, but I'm not too mad at it, to be honest. Let's be real.
If she got the pic like that, that's very impressive.
Right? And I don't even remember.
I hope she woke that off after.
Nope. She put self timer on and then she put it on her butt cheeks.
I just don't know what the cosplay is.
I couldn't tell.
What if
you.
she did take that picture with her butt?
That is fucking impressive.
What if she just kind of squeezed them together?
God damn. That is fucking impressive.
You hear a little
the
fart.
Zoom in and everything.
Yes.
Oh, man, you got to have mad control of your duty dimple. This chick, though.
I love that bitch, and I follow her on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, and I can never remember her fucking name, but she is
Brazilian.
so good at what she does.
Everything.
Elite
And
milk.
I don't eat ass, but let me tell you what.
Yep.
All that.
Give me my bib, my knife, and my fork, please.
That's the same chick. I think that's the last one.
I bet you it tastes like sugar cookies, too.
Hey, I don't know who. I never remember her name, but, oh, man.
I'm not even going to try to say it because I'll butcher it.
Yeah, I butchered something on that
it's
picture.
It's fucking foreign. I think it's like European of some sort.
It's Brazilian.
Is it Brazilian?
Yeah. She don't even look Brazilian. Brazilian girls are all white these days, which is cool with me.
True
I
that.
love white bitches. Mm-hmm. And I like Latinos too, so it's like a white Latino.
Yes.
And I'm about that.
I'm good on Latina chicks.
I'm about that life.
I'm Mexican. I know all about them bitches, and you know what's wrong with them bitches?
Yeah.
They crazy.
They crazy.
They will punch you in the face and then cook you dinner right after. All right,
but she's white though.
I mean, I feel you on
you
this.
Think she's the same type of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, with that, she probably is. I would be if I was that fine.
Problems. She looked like she come with a lot of problems.
Yeah, she does.
Hey,
I'll take those problems.
Mm-hmm.
I will too. I will take them all day long.
I would respectfully take those problems.
You fucking just all over my face, you know, everything. You know what I mean? This I thought was pretty legit. I wasn't mad at it.
Cosplay wise, I like it. Would have been better if her hair was a little bit more poofed out.
Yeah, I feel that.
Considering if she is part black, she could have did that with just not a little, a whole lot of hairspray. But she could have made it happen.
This is solid Joker.
That's decent.
That's decent.
Solid killing joke Joker.
Good cosplay.
I think it looks solid.
Good makeup.
I don't understand where they get what's all in the background here, but it works nice though.
Don't know why, but I'm not even getting Joker from that. I get the Mad Hatter from her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see that too.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can get Riddler off of that too.
Actually.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a little everywhere.
Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I feel it.
Works.
This because I mean we know who the character is, but
I want to punch that motherfucker.
Her ass cheeks, right? They look like they could crack a walnut, right?
Bag those cheeks, bro.
This shit looks like a crack of walnut, dog. She
For real.
Like, I don't know. I had to stop it, and I mean, like, she should be doing a Chun-Li.
Yeah,
That's a Chun-Li cosplay set of legs, right
not
there.
Chun-Li. If her legs aren't big enough for Chun-Li, she can definitely do Cammy.
Yeah, Cammy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but
That is a bubble butt.
that's an onion
It's
butt
all
right
right,
there,
Boma,
dog.
but the problem is nobody even really looks at the fact that it's Boma. Because
Yes.
she got a fat ass.
Mhm.
That's all that is. That's all that picture is, just ass.
Muscly ass.
So is this one. I think.
Is she holding herself up?
That chain link. That chain link is having a day.
I
Jesus.
mean, I would. Yeah. Like, I've never wanted to be a chain link more than that right there. I'm just saying.
Lord, that's a fatality.
Just.
Yeah.
That smell like.
This one threw me off, dog. I was like, what
Yes.
the fuck?
Yes, please.
Like,
100%.
I'm with
Yes.
JoJo.
she straight
Mhm.
goes from I will murder you in my
Bruh,
basement to
She answers she knocks on the door as the left, and then she opened the door, and then she turns to the right. Oh my God.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, man, if she opens the door like that, I'm
Game
like, bitch.
over.
But
Yeah.
the problem is,
You wake up with
she
one
might
kidney.
not make that far.
Yep. I got to rub
If I
for your
open the
ass.
door for that, she might get socked in the fucking face.
This dog, you come at me looking like this? Hell no, we ain't fucking playing nothing, dog. I'm kicking you in the
What
mouth.
if she had the mask on, but the jacket open?
Bro,
I mean,
I have this weird fucking shit about this shit, man.
Good weird or
About
bad
Wednesday?
weird?
Good weird. Like, okay, so I really fucking love it.
But
the
Wednesday's
whole
supposed
Jenna
to be a
Ortega
kid?
is 20 years old and Wednesday is a fucking kid.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Kind of throws you off.
because I see a lot of comments from grown ass men that shouldn't be saying that shit. Like, nigga, you are 50 years old. Stop
yeah,
it.
well, I mean,
Stop
trust
it.
me.
Yeah.
Bro, on my last job, that was one of the reasons I quit, because the dudes there were fucking weird about, and they would like talk to me like I was cool with it. I'm sitting here like, bro, I do not want to talk to you about this woman right now
Right.
like this. Like,
Make
it
it
was,
hard.
I don't like that shit.
But
like,
her, yeah, it's smash.
hey, you know, I mean,
Smash.
the way
but
I look
love
at it-
gothic bitches. I have a fucking problem with gothic bitches.
I feel what you're
That's my
saying.
weakness.
I feel exactly what you're saying, but I've always just looked at it as the person. You know, not necessarily the cosplay, but I feel you what you're saying.
That's
though.
where I get at. But once again, that's supposed to be like,
Yeah.
You know, that's like, I don't know.
I mean, that's a lot of anime
There's
cosplay shit.
then well, once again, like, so here's Elsa. So it's like,
I think Elsa's supposed to be an adult, actually.
yeah, she is an adult. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like a child's movie. So it's
I know.
like, man, you gotta
Rule
take,
34.
you gotta take these things for what they are.
Rule
these days.
34
You gotta take these
exists.
things for what they are.
You know what Rule 34
Then that's
is,
a
right?
fine ass bitch.
No? If it exists, there is a porn of it.
Yeah.
That's Rule 34. Now, that is legit because you know for a fact you can find some weird
Oh,
shit
yeah,
across
I
the
won't argue
internet.
that at all.
Yeah, so Rule 34 it takes over everything, dog. I mean, we've had so many dog interruptions and shit. This
Right.
podcast is funny. We're at about an hour or two, and we got a comedy show to head out to.
What are you yelling at, nigga?
Well, I'm going to put this down. I think it's been a good podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, I appreciate you coming on for that minute, though.
Man. Nice.
Yeah, we're going to go have fun at fucking Jamie Kennedy now, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Fuck is all-
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.